Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews as well as Quirk Auto Dealers. Today we have the all-new 2020 Ford Escape Titanium. I really like this new redesign. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. Definitely a lot more upscale than the previous generation. Great amount of rear seat room. Spare tire. I actually kind of like that wheel. It's a pretty nice looking wheel. Have the key with me. Let's try this. I think the car has to be off. I'm not gonna demonstrate that, but it has the foot detecting lift back. Pretty cool. This one comes to $39,475, pretty much fully loaded. You're really not gonna get much more options than what this has. This is the 2.0 liter EcoBoost, producing 250 pound-feet of torque. Yeah, 350. That'd be the Escape RS. I do really think this is a very elegant and attractive vehicle, especially in the segment. Good amount of rear seat space. I'm super comfortable. These seats are phenomenal. On the door, you have a pretty cool design embedded into the soft touch material. It's like a bunch of little indents, and they kind of fade out. It's really cool. Bowers & Wilkins sound system in this one. Really nice leather. Right now we are in deep snow trail mode as we go over these ruts, see how it handles, and then we'll put it into sport mode. Nice and compliant. Not bad at all. Drop the rear window. Wow. That's the one thing that blew me away is I had no idea it would be this quick. It's making the same power that my Focus ST was, and I thought that was a pretty quick feeling vehicle. It's making more power than a GTI. Nice 8 Series convertible. Absolutely phenomenal. Another huge thing in this is brake pedal feel. It inspires so much confidence. Brakes are outstanding. with this new redesign, they have really changed the game. You know, I don't get why they put the stickers right there. Oh man. This one is all-wheel drive. Unlike the Explorer ST, where that is rear biased, this is a front biased system, meaning that it stays front wheel drive until the rear wheels are needed for some more traction. Oh man. For 2020, the Escape Hybrid is back since it took a hiatus in 2012, making this the most fuel-efficient crossover small SUV on the market. Well, except for the Model Y, but that doesn't count because it doesn't take a drop of petrol. Driving dynamics, this thing is an absolute joy to drive. This harks a lot back to my Focus ST. I had a blast in that car, and this is just as fun to drive. Overall refinement of the interior, for under 40 grand, I don't think you can get much more luxurious in the new market. You have all the features one would ever want. First time I floored it, I was absolutely shocked at how much power this thing had. Sure, it's not a Raptor with 450 horsepower or whatever, but it gets up and goes. I do not find myself down on power at all. While I don't agree with Ford taking away all their cars, it's what the market demanded them to do. It's what will make the most amount of money. And to be frankly honest, if people wanted sedans, they would have bought them. And the decline of the sedan market shows that Ford might be making the right decision. And this car solidifies that. If every SUV drove like this, I feel like I'm driving a Focus. Maybe just a little bit higher up off the road, but it drives like a car. It handles phenomenal. Has the quick acceleration of a sedan. Oh. It's really, really well done. I am really, really impressed with it. After driving the previous... I don't know if I drove the previous generation Escape or not. I believe I did. It was a cool car. It wasn't bad. This is a lot different. I love the new interior. I love Ford's new direction, design direction. Right now it has auto hold and auto start stop, meaning I don't have to put my foot on the brake. I can move my foot around, do whatever with it. And then I just tap the gas, engine starts, and we move away from the stoplight. It also keeps the brake lights on, so that way people aren't like, where's this car doing? But yeah, this is really superb. Excellent car. Love the wood grain trim in here. It is fantastic. I do love the materials they used on the interior as well. The steering wheel has a great feel to it. I do love the running lights. I don't know if you can see those or not. Nice LED running lights. They look absolutely phenomenal. Visibility is excellent, and it feels a lot smaller than it really is, which is a compliment in and of itself when it comes to driving. It's very, very difficult to make a vehicle shrink on the road, and this does it very well. It's very easy to drive, especially in tight scenarios like this. Really, really well done. On that note, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.